Hi, it's Richard from Intelligent Advisor IT Consulting. In this short presentation, I'm going to attempt to answer a question that I get asked quite a lot. The title of the presentation is, What is Oracle Intelligent Advisor? Before I begin, this is my opinion and the opinion of the company that I represent. We are not affiliated in any way with the company that makes the software, but we like to think that we're probably not too far away from a common vision of what this product is. This presentation will only last a few minutes. If you want more information, you can go to our website, go to the multitude of websites, 4 of which incidentally are linked at the end of the presentation, to get more information. So starting at the beginning, what is Oracle Intelligent Advisor? I'll start with a sideways question. What is a decision? Oracle Intelligent Advisor is a decision automation platform. It automates reaching a decision. What is a decision? It could be a date, a number, a piece of text, a date and time, or it could be many of the above in a complex model. Each person in a family will receive benefits starting on this date at this amount per month if they're over 18. This example is for a benefit, but anything can be an automated decision. The amount of discount you're going to give a customer, the number and details of which parts you've got to order to repair your tractor, the date and time of the next 3 appointments with Mr. Smith to repair your boiler. It doesn't matter whether you are sales, service, marketing, loyalty, whether you're public sector, healthcare, pharmaceutical, manufacturing, high-tech, telco, whatever it is, we all reach decisions every day. And Oracle Intelligent Advisor helps businesses and organizations automate reaching those decisions and reaching them again and again and again and again with the right answer every time. So now that I've kind of run myself out of breath on that first slide, let's take a step back and say, okay, if Oracle Intelligent Advisor is a decision automation platform, what does that actually mean? Well, I've tried to break it into 4 different categories. In any Oracle Intelligent Advisor project or team, you'll find people doing the first 3, and hopefully you'll find lots of people doing the last one. Let's walk through it. In order to model how your logic works, how does your business policy calculate the discount? How do we calculate how much benefit a person should have? You need to model. You need to write rules using English or another language and using tools that you're familiar with. Word and Excel. You write them in what we call close to natural language. You can also write them in a web-based interface to do the same thing. You can debug them, test them, deploy them. You can design web interfaces. You can design just about any user experience you can imagine. You can map to external integration platforms and applications. And I should state for the record that these applications could be Oracle or it could be something completely different. Could be Salesforce, could be ServiceNow, could be JD Edwards, could be Oracle Siebel. And you will write, if necessary, translations so that your models are multilingual, and you will perhaps even, for some situations, create PDF output so that the consumers of your model can take something away. There are always in every team or every project people whose job it is to administer your policies, manage who's building, who's allowed to build them, who's allowed to deploy them, how applications come and consume them, checking which version has been deployed, and so forth. And it comes with its own web-based hub for administration and deployments. Integrate, well, obviously, Oracle Intelligent Advisor doesn't live in a bubble. It's great being able to automate a decision, but what do we mean by integrating? Well, if that decision is presented to you in the form of a web page, well, then you're integrating with a human being. The human being is probably looking at the website. But if the policy is being presented in the form of a web service, a REST-based or a XML-based service, then you're going to want to integrate it so that it can be consumed by other applications. It could be consumed by Oracle applications. It could be consumed by other applications. Integration is key to Oracle Intelligent Advisor because Oracle Intelligent Advisor is completely agnostic about who wants to know the decision. It doesn't care whether it's Salesforce, Siebel, ServiceNow, whatever it is. If you ask it, it will give you the decision. And of course, this is the key one, I guess, consumers, people. Now, not just people, but let's look on the left-hand side there. You've got chat channels. A policy could become a chat conversation to help you understand how much benefit you would get, or how much discount you would get, or where the nearest store is, or how to self-diagnose that funny rash on your foot. There's all sorts of different ways to consume it. You could be on a mobile phone. You could be a salesperson who's getting assistance doing their job auditing retail stores. You could be a taxpayer understanding how benefits have changed, or you could be an application which is consuming it in XML or REST. The point is, somebody somewhere is consuming your policies. And this is the kicker. When you install the modeling tool, you get a whole bunch of sample projects, demonstrations and prototypes to help you get a feel for the kind of thing that Oracle Intelligent Advisor is good at. So you go to the example projects button and you look in the tab and you filter by industry or you filter by features, and you can right away open up those projects and take a look at them. And most of them come with, as you can see in this little screenshot on the right, some explanation as to how to use them, what they're trying to prove, and where they came from. So we've reached the end of our little presentation. So now we know a little bit about Oracle Intelligent Advisor. We know that it automates decisions, and we know how to consume those decisions. How do I know if Oracle Intelligent Advisor is the right fit for my business or my organization? Go and download the PDF file you can see there. It's an excellent way of defining or helping you understand is Oracle Intelligent Advisor a good fit or not. There's also a video version, which we've linked to in the article to accompany this video. How do I polish my policy? That's an interesting phrase. Is you've written one, but could you write it better? There's a presentation that you can download, which you can see there in the second link, to help you make the most of modeling your policy. Where can I get help? The third link is the public forum, where you can go and ask lots of questions and hopefully get peer-to-peer help. Of course, there are other solutions like the Oracle My Support, but the peer-to-peer forum is a great place to start. Finally, the last link, I couldn't resist it, is the website that you're on. The largest Intelligent Advisor community website on the internet. We welcome your questions, we welcome your content, we welcome your collaboration. I hope this presentation has been useful for you. I've certainly enjoyed it.